POC Network here with another unboxing. This time we have something different. We have the P80S. That's an 80-watt dimmable 5600K daylight LED light. It's a long name, but it's by GVM. And you might be familiar with them. They're a company that's made all sorts of different lights and photography and videography equipment, from tripods to the solutions that go on the lights to lots of stuff. You name it. If it has to do with photography and videography, GVM has their fingers in it. And this is a light. And what we're going to do today is we're going to take this light and we're going to open the box and see what it looks like and what it comes with. And then we'll have some more information in the description, of course, where you can find it, and we'll go from there. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'll give you a brief kind of rundown on what it is. Again, it's 5600K for its lighting color or its warmth, which means it's really cold. In other words, daylight. It's 80 watts. It's really powerful. It offers 12,000 lux. It has a 180-degree adjustment and full 360-degree rotation, of course, because it's riding on top of a tripod, or at least it's supposed to. I don't think this comes with a tripod. That's separate, unless you buy a more expensive kit, maybe. So yeah, you have a really good color index for this, which is 97 plus. And it hopefully and supposedly is going to look really cool. So we're gonna pop it open and see what's inside the box. Right there on top, you see some gels, it looks like. You just have some different colors to choose from. We have blue, we have red, we have green, and we have red, so maybe the other red's a purple. But we have different gels that you can use for changing the color of the light with, since the LED of the light itself is not adjustable, so you do have to make use of gels. You have a instruction manual right here. You have your power adapter and brick. You have an aluminum reflector here that uses a Bowens mount to connect it to the light with, and that's also the connection that you're going to use for any other accessories that you want to attach to this. So you can use it with lampshades, soft boxes, umbrellas, and more. And as long as it's using the Bowens connection or mount, then you should be okay. They're probably going to recommend that you use theirs from GVM, so just to make sure you have maximum compatibility with the light. But we'll provide a link in the description as well in case there's all sorts of different options to choose from. We have a qualified certificate, and then you have the light. This is the light. The light's pretty simple. It's an LED light, so it's not really going to be swappable or anything like that. I mean, it is swappable. Technically, it does have some hex screws here, so in case it does go out on you, you might be able to replace just the LED module as a separate part off their website. You have your DC connection on the back here, as well as your tripod connection, so that you can connect this onto a proper tripod mount and point it wherever you need to point it. You have a nice, really hard, heavy-duty handle here on the back, so that way when you're carrying it around, you're not going to drop it or anything like that. You have a knob here that's going to control your brightness, so it starts off in the off position. So you got off to on, and then you can control the brightness depending on how much you turn it up. On the front here, we have the Bowens mount here, which is going to be for a reflector here or any other accessory. It just pops right into place just like that, snaps, and it locks into place. It's a little noisy, a lot of them are. Some of them are, but it's going to be a stationary light. It's not like it's, moving around the set or anything like that. So that's not going to be an issue. If you have any umbrellas or anything else that are on set, any kind of soft boxes, that use the same mount, hopefully it'll work. If you have GVM stuff, then it's probably going to work. But to release it, there's a little switch here. You just pull it back, pops right out. It's pretty simple. And yeah, so let's go ahead and power this on. Let's see what it looks like. I want to see how bright this thing gets. So we're just going to plug it in the back. Oh, gives a little flash here. And let's just turn it on and see how bright it gets. Okay, maybe that was a little exaggeration. It's not that bright, but it is very bright. And right now we have it up to just about halfway, about right there. So yeah, we can crank it up all the way, and it really competes well with some of the lights we have here. I mean, we have lights that are going across the truss here, as well as some of the tripods. and you can get a lot of light out of this. So if you're looking at, you know, for any kind of situation, for photography or videography, if you need just a little bit of light, just a low light, you can adjust it down to that. If you need a lot of light, you can take it up and get just as good as any of the lights that we have hanging here. And wow, I am seeing spots. But I mean, it's nice. You can adjust it. Again, it's a light. You know, there's not a lot of stuff going for it outside of the fact that it lights up. You know, but you have your intensity here in the back. You have your gels here, you know, as an RGB kind of solution to be able to get the color you're looking for whatever you're trying to achieve on your set. And yeah, that's it. So again, this is the GVM, the P80S 80W Dimmable 5600K daylight LED video light. And we're going to have some, you know, information in the description of where to find it, as well as some of the accessories if you want to look around for some accessories. Again, it's incredibly bright. You got 12,000 lux. It's 180-degree adjustable using the adjustment knob here on this side. You have 360-degree rotation since it's going to be on a tripod. You got the Bowens mount that's on the front for any kind of Bowens accessory or compatible accessory, and it's $119. I mean, it's a really good light. So we like. If you want to find out more information, again, we're going to have some links in the description. And of course, if you want to hear more from us, you can visit us at plcnetwork.net, or you can follow us here. We have a subscription button down there. Also, feel free to use that comment section as well, so we can all chat about this. Maybe you have one. And yeah, so as always, we thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.